My wife's boyfriend caught me playing his Steam machine. He got a review unit last week. He was really excited to show off how well Half-Life 2 runs, even with max settings. There's no stutters. I asked him if we could play Resident Evil Requiem at max settings on it. He just got angry and left the room. My wife told me that if I be a good boy, she will talk him into letting me play on it. They both agreed that if I get a job, Derek will let me play on his Steam machine when he is at work. Derek is the name of my wife's boyfriend, by the way. This is where the issues began. I didn't get a job. I spent all my time watching Derek play with the machine. He spent more time messing with the settings than actually playing with it. But when he did, man oh man. Eventually, I got tired of waiting and played it while he and my wife were asleep. For context, he and my wife sleep in the same bed together, and I sleep on the couch downstairs. This made it really easy to wake up in the middle of the night and play the Steam machine. I started with my favorite game I like to watch my wife's boyfriend play, Clear Obscure Expedition 33. I thought the game looked kind of blurry, so I messed with the game settings. It told me to restart, and I did, but something went wrong. Before I could try to figure out why the screen went black, I heard steps coming from the top of the stairs. I panicked and turned the TV off. It was too late. Derek had already made his way downstairs. He had forgotten to take his nightly peptide dose. I closed my eyes and pretended to be asleep, hoping that my wife's boyfriend hadn't noticed I touched his Steam machine. He did notice. When Derek noticed that the console light was on, he knew that I had played the Steam machine when I wasn't supposed to. Immediately, I could feel his suspicion. I could hear him reach for the TV remote with his toned arms. I tried to hold my eyes shut, but I was blinded by the light of the home screen of the Ultra 4K smart TV he bought my wife for my birthday. To our shared horror, the console was stuck in a boot loop. Furthermore, my wife's boyfriend had caught me in the act of enjoying his expensive hobbies without his or my wife's permission. He told me he wasn't mad, but disappointed. Relieved, I confided that I was a little bit underwhelmed by the console's price and complained about its performance. That's when the lecturing really began. Derek explained that Gabe Newell is a starving indie artist and that Valve needs all the money it can get. He told me that I need to have respect for everyone, including poor people like Gabe Newell. I asked him if I was grounded. He told me, "I don't know, buddy. You might be in trouble. I'll talk to your wife and we will let you know." He looked disappointed, but I now realize that he is mostly concerned about what I said about Valve and the Steam machine being overpriced. I have immense respect for poor people, and if I had a job, I would buy 10 Steam machines just to support indie companies like Valve. Guys, I really don't want my wife to think I'm bigoted against poor people like Gaben. And as much as I love my wife's boyfriend, I'm scared about what he might tell her. I was already on strike 2 for breaking Derek's Xbox Series X last Christmas. If I get in trouble with my wife, she might make me delete my Reddit account. I don't know what I will do without Reddit. TLDR, my wife's boyfriend bought a Steam machine and caught me playing it when I wasn't supposed to. I ended up getting it stuck in some kind of boot loop. Do Steam consoles do this often? When my wife's boyfriend got up and went downstairs to take his nightly dose of peptides, he caught me playing video games in the middle of the night. I told him that I am disappointed by the console's price and performance, and he lectured me about how much Valve is hurting for money. I have immense respect for poor people, and if I had a job, I would buy 10 Steam machines just to support indie companies like Valve. I guess I am just worried that Derek will tell my wife that I am bigoted against poor people like Gabe. She might make me delete Reddit. What do I do?
I'm not sure which is funnier, this wild-ass story or the feelings it's gonna hurt. Lamau.
You don't have to wait for your wife to tell you. Just go ahead and delete your Reddit account now.